My name is Alex with Travel Fashion Girl, where we teach women how to travel carry-on only for any destination in the world. I just checked into my hotel here in Bangkok and I thought I would show you what I packed. So my trip this week, well, I'm gonna be here for 10 days in Bangkok. I'm attending a conference while I'm here, and then I'm gonna be spending another 10 days in the Philippines where I'm gonna be scuba diving. So this trip was a bit tricky. Not only was it 20 days, but I also had to bring a variety of clothing, and because I am attending a conference, I also will have several items that are only a 1 or 2 time use, and I won't be able to mix and match my outfits as much as I would have liked, or as much as I normally do like. So that posed a bit of a challenge for this trip, but I managed to do it. I'm pretty pleased so far with my choices. I've just arrived. I've been here for a couple of days, but I was in another hotel and I just checked into this one now, and this one's super cute. So I will give you a walkthrough of the hotel after I'm done unpacking. So first off, I'm gonna show you the airplane outfit that I wore. I flew here from San Diego, so the journey was an 11-hour flight from San Diego to Tokyo, and then 4 to 6 hour flight from Tokyo to Bangkok. So I wanted something comfortable, but a little bit more polished, and I guess really that's the main goal for my capsule wardrobe for this trip. You guys know that I'm not really flashy and I like comfortable clothing, but I also like comfortable clothing that looks a bit more polished. And in this case, because I'm going to be in a conference, I want to be able to have something versatile. Now, the Philippines, Thailand, it's pretty hot here. It's pretty humid. So you might be wondering why I would even bring a jacket. For a couple of reasons. I get really cold on the plane, especially when it's an overnight. I find that they tend to make it really cold in the evening. And then also here in the conference, the hotel's really cold. And when you're just sitting in workshops all day long, it's freezing. So the clothing that I chose for this trip was based on previous conferences, and I learned from a few of my mistakes, or not mistakes, just things that I would have preferred to have. And I'll walk you through that right now. So starting with the airplane outfit, I've got this black and white blazer. It's a printed blazer, and I actually took it from my mom. Thank you, Mom, for letting me take it from you and had it tailored. I love black and white print jackets, so I had to have it. And then it's actually a really soft fabric, so it was actually really comfortable to wear as a layer and to travel. Then I traveled with my new favorite top, like travel top, but also just everyday life top. It's the Michael Starr's drape sleeveless top. I wore a white one, and yes, a bit risky traveling with a white top on the plane, but I managed to do it without any spills. And then aside from that, I also wore my skinny jeans. Well, skinny, but stretchy, so they actually felt comfortable, and when I put on my compression socks, I felt pretty comfortable throughout the journey. So that's what I wore to travel. I paired that with my black ballet flats, which are actually packed right now because I wore different shoes. So let me show you what's inside my personal item. So for the personal item, I traveled here with the Rebecca Minkoff nylon Julian backpack in the regular size. So this one I actually got in the Nordstrom anniversary sale this past summer, and I'm really happy with it so far. Kind of didn't like having my leather bag here in Southeast Asia. So far I've been happy with the nylon version. Let's start in the back. What I particularly like about the nylon one is it actually has a wider pocket in the back. That's actually one of the reasons why I do like the Julian backpacks, is this back secret pocket, because that's where I like to put my passport and my wallet. So in this case, it allowed me space for both items. So I have my passport, my wallet. So this was my personal item, and it's also gonna be my everyday bag. So this is something just easy. I can carry a bunch of stuff. Let's go to the side pocket. Now, when I'm flying, I like to have things that I need access to very convenient. So in this case, I put my Bose noise canceling headphones somewhere where I could easily access them. And then here's my iPod charger, or my iPhone charger as well. In addition to that, I also have a portable power charger, so that was also here on the right pocket. And on the left hand side, I had just a few little essentials, chapstick, eye drops, little hair ties. So those are just a few things that I want to just have easy access to, and not, you know, it doesn't matter if someone were to grab them, it doesn't matter, they can have my chapstick. But this is, for the most part, I'm not really walking around sightseeing all day with these items in my bag, but what I am doing is I'm traveling in the airport with them where it's not really as much of an issue. So inside my bag, let's go inside. I'm going to go ahead and actually unclip it from the bottom. As a reminder, for those of you that do travel with your Rebecca Minkoff, for a little bit extra security, latch it on from here to the top hook. That way you have a little bit more barrier between the zipper and hands. So I always travel with an empty water or reusable water container because I'm always thirsty. I always like to have water, especially on a long day out, or if I'm gonna be sitting at a conference, I wanna stay hydrated, especially because sometimes the water at the tables just runs out. So I've got this, and I actually bought it in Thailand last year. It's a trash hero just to reuse here, and you get to refill your water. That's cool. I know it's kind of bulky, but I like it for some reason. In here, I also have my layer for the plane, and this is the J. Crew, the Tippy sweater that I've mentioned a bunch of times. I just love it. So this is a light layer and something that I could easily wear underneath this jacket if I got cold on the plane. In addition, I could also wear these two pieces during the conference in the rooms when it gets cold. So those are the two main reasons why I wanted something nice and warm for this trip. I've got a pouch with some of my personal everyday or like plain or everyday essentials. This bag's always in my bag, just has stuff that I need. So I'll just show you a couple of things, like a travel hairbrush, the Compass Rose secret bra wallet, which actually, if I was sightseeing, would be tucked away in my bra. But since I'm at the hotel and I'm here, this is okay. That's where I keep it other times. Just so you guys know, I don't wear the secret bra wallet to the airplane. I keep it in here because I don't want to wear this for a long flight. That sounds pretty uncomfortable. Wearing a bra is already uncomfortable enough on a long flight. So I wear this when I arrive. So when I arrive, I have my routine, go through immigration, go to the bathroom, put my secret bra wallet, get money out of the ATM machine at the airport so that way I have cash when I get into my destination. Maybe I'll just get out a little bit, depends on, because the currency exchange rate might be a bit off, but I like to have money when I go in. So this is where it goes. I distribute everything accordingly, and for now, that's here. Also have other basic things, backup chapstick, Kleenex, and like antibacterial wipes. So I won't bore you with all the little details in there. The next item is the Compass Rose travel adapter. Why this is in my personal item, because I want easy access to be able to charge my laptop, and also so I could charge my phone at the airport if needed. So that's there. So cool. I have my seeing glasses and my sunglasses in here. So seeing glasses, sunglasses, I just keep them in here together. Easy, it's a soft case, I really like it. Then this is my makeup bag. Now, because I'm at a conference, I just brought pretty much a lot more than I normally would. I want to look a little bit more, like I said, a little bit more presentable. So I brought my brushes, a bunch of stuff. There are a couple of makeup items that I don't normally travel with, and this is one of the splurges that I actually brought on this trip. It's the All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray, because my makeup is always just disappearing, especially here in the humidity and sitting in a conference all day long. I wanted my makeup to last, so I actually splurged and brought that. So normally not so much stuff, but for this trip I brought it. So let's see what else is in here. Okay, so this is totally random. I actually have 2 massage balls because one of the readers actually, she read that I had back pain, and she recommended that I actually travel with these when I'm on a flight. And they've been so helpful because when I'm sitting in the seat, sometimes I position them in my back, and I could have either just a little bit of pressure in certain pressure points, and that really helps to alleviate the pain. So now I'm traveling with these, and it's a little bit bulky, but totally worth it. I think that's about it for my personal item. So now moving on to my carry-on. For this trip, I traveled with this carry-on right over here. It's the Delsey Terren, and I just got it. I'm really excited about it. It only weighs about 4 pounds, which is awesome. I was looking for a new lightweight bag, and this is great. Plus, I'll show it to you right now. It has a couple of features that most hard side suitcases lack. So this is what it looks like. Let me pick it up, hold on. So this is the hard side suitcase. As you can see why it's really cool. It actually has these, the mesh panels on both sides versus just on one side like most hard side suitcases. So that detail completely sold me on this bag. Let's start with the right side. So my laptop, I've got my travel pillow, my toiletry bag. This is a toiletry bag by Muji. It's a Japanese brand. I really like it. It's pretty easy. Electric toothbrush, razor, Ziploc baggie with all my liquids. And because I knew I was going to be staying in this hotel, I didn't bring shampoo or shower gel and all that stuff. So I just brought the essentials and decanted it into smaller reusable travel containers. So there's my toiletries. I brought a second purse for this trip because, again, the conference has a few night events and where I'm gonna be dressed up a little bit more. So I brought my Rebecca Minkoff, don't know what the bag is called to be honest with you, but it's cool because I can wear it as a clutch, and it also has a strap that I can attach to it as well. I actually use this as also a luggage organizer, where I've put my extra pair of sunglasses. And what else do I have in here? And also all my jewelry. I actually just went shopping and bought so much jewelry. because there's an artisan here in Bangkok that I love, so I stocked up on her stuff. So there's way more jewelry in here than I normally have, for the record. But in here, this is the stuff that I pack. So a couple of bracelets, a necklace, a statement necklace, plus just some lighter ones, and then a couple of earrings. So that's what I brought. And then lastly, what's in here is my luggage scale. So when I'm going back, I know if I buy anything, I know how much my luggage weighs and whatnot. So that's it. So now I used this purse because it was going to be empty. I used it instead of as a jewelry organizer. Normally I don't travel with heels. Again, for the conference, I made the exception. So I brought a pair of neutral heels, snake print, definitely neutral and also on trend right now. This one pair of heels will match all my outfits. I packed them in the enclosed Delsey shoe bag, the one that came with the suitcase. Here are the rest of my shoes. In here I have two pairs of shoes, the black ballet flats. They're not a comfort brand, they're just black ballet flats that I wanted to wear for the conference during the day. I'm not gonna be sightseeing in these, trust me. And then for sightseeing and all the other times, it's these Skechers memory foam sneakers. Lastly in here is my tote bag. I like traveling with a little a reusable tote like this, so that way when I do go to the store, I go buy things, I go to markets or just grocery stores, I don't have to get a plastic bag and I can just use this. Also, I can use it for laundry. And here in Asia, you could take your laundry and they weigh it by the kilo. So it's a very easy thing to just take your bag and go. And it's Travel Fashion Girl branded one, so that's pretty cool. Laptop charger, my flat iron, and a notebook for the conference. So that is that side. On the other side, I've got the other 3 packing cubes. They're lying here flat. Perfect, the perfect width for the international carry-on, so very excited by that. My packing strategy for this particular trip is that I organize my packing cubes by activity. Number 1 has my nighttime conference outfit. One dress here, this is from Zara. So I got that on sale in London recently for Romper. This is a top that I'm gonna be wearing from day to night. I'm gonna be speaking at this conference on Sunday, so I'm gonna wear this to do my my workshop and then also to the evening event. So that will be paired with my jeans and heels. A shirt, this is gonna be for the conference during the day, and then another top that I'm gonna wear for the conference during the day, and also wear this in the nighttime, and that'll be paired with, I think, shorts or jeans, depending on my mood. That is the number 1 packing cube. The number 2, so just so you guys know, for this trip, I didn't really plan a capsule per se, again, because I couldn't mix and match a lot of the things due to the nighttime events, so I kind of just packed whatever I could, but hey, I'm still traveling carry-on, so that's okay. So when you guys see the capsule wardrobe guidelines, they're guidelines, so just do what feels right for you and your trip. So I brought the vacay style 2-piece set, the 2-piece romper, and I actually, the reason why I brought it back is I wore it last year. I actually took a picture in this hotel wearing this outfit, and it was so comfortable for Southeast Asia. It was so perfect, and it's a 2-piece set. The bottoms are packed somewhere else, so that's the top. So this is great because I can wear it during the day. I can wear this with shorts, with jeans, and also with the vacay matching bottoms. These are a pair of shorts that I brought, I think also from Zara. And these I will, they're nice and lightweight, so I really like them. This was kind of my splurge item. I also had another splurge item. It was the Tote & Co romper, really comfortable, and this is gonna be perfect for the times that I'm gonna be scuba diving in the Philippines, or maybe just hanging out in my hotel room. This is so versatile and it washes and cleans so easy. I've got a pair of shorts, and this is gonna be what I'm gonna wear again while scuba diving in the Philippines. During that time, obviously not in the water, when I'm not outside of the water. And here is another pair of jeans that I brought for the conference. Last year, I only brought these jeans, and I was really kind of bored with my outfits, especially because I was seeing people every day, and I really wanted to change it up. So this time I splurged, and I brought a second pair of jeans. Okay, a couple more items. These are the Michael Starr's draped tops that I love. They're the same style as the white one that I wore on the airplane. So there's just a black one, which is great, and then a blue one. So I can wear these to the conference in the Philippines, really for anything. They're really casual and comfortable, and probably more than I need, but because I'm going to 2 different destinations, I kind of just packed a few different things. So that's it for the Compass Rose packing cube number 2. So moving on here, I've got packing cube number 3. I'm gonna open this one carefully because I don't want you guys to see my undergarments. That's just a little bit too personal. So in here, I've got the vacay romper bottoms. So these are the ones that I was talking about. They match with the other top. So worn together, they look like a romper, and then these kind of look like the pants that everybody wears here in Southeast Asia, but they're a little bit more polished and not so pajama-like, so I like them a lot, and they're very fresh and don't wrinkle. I brought my Adea bra-friendly cami. I always kind of use this as my pajama top. It's really soft, comfortable. I can wash it and it'll dry very quickly. Also, I can use it for other things, whether to work out, or I can use it as an underlayer if needed. So I love this top. I kind of never travel without it. And then I brought some shorts to sleep in. I'm just here with my husband, so I can kind of wear whatever to sleep. It's okay. Doesn't have to be anything too much. In this case, it's kind of hot here in Thailand and when I'll be going to Philippines next week. So this is a romper that I brought, not for sightseeing. This is what I'm gonna wear when I'm just hanging out, when I'm not scuba diving. This is also the area where I go diving. It's really casual, and we're pretty much just gonna kind of be hanging out when we're not in the water. So that's gonna be the perfect lightweight thing to kind of wear over my bathing suit as a bathing suit cover up. I do have one camisole that I brought because of the white top. I normally like to avoid clothing that I have to layer, but because I really wanted to wear the white top, I splurged, I brought it. So just a cami and also versatile that I can layer if I need to. So I've got maybe 10 pairs of underwear in a variety of styles. I have a smoothing, whatever, what is it called? Like a Spanx thing that I like to wear under my dresses for a smooth look. And then I've got my compression socks that I put in here already. Now they're washed. I've got my bathing suit top. I've got one bathing suit, this one, which is an underwire by Freya. I love this, it's super cute, and I brought two bathing suits that can mix and match. So that way I can have a dry bathing suit when I'm not in the water while the other one is wet. So in here is a strapless bra, and also I'll show you guys my other bathing suit because I love, I do wear underwire bathing suits, but what I love about this one's by Body Glove. I love this because even though it's underwire, the back is adjustable, it's really flexible, and it packs super light, so I can even squish it like this, and there's not a lot of padding. So I really like this, and this is actually something, I brought this one because I knew I could wear it as in place of a black bra. So it's also multi-purpose as well. So that's a tip for you guys right there. Again, this is the Delcy Terren. I think it's a new one this year, and I'll add a link to it. Inside the suitcase, again, what I love about it is that it has the two mesh compartments. I never have understood why hard side suitcases just don't do that, because then you have the other side and stuff just falls out. I hate that. So this is perfect. Definitely ticks all the boxes. And look at this really cute color. I think it's a teal blue. So pretty. My husband is actually trying to steal this from me. He also likes it as well. I think it also comes in black. And it has this really lovely design on it too, so that's super cute. One of the best features that I like about this is that it also has a built-in lock located at the top. Many suitcases have their built-in locks on the side of the suitcase, and then it makes it a bit inconvenient to actually open it when we need to access it. So here, it's easy, just lock it up and go. I just got the bag literally one day before I came, but I'm really glad that I got it because I loved it. It's so cute. That's it. That's everything I packed. Now I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my hotel room. I'm here at the Conrad in Bangkok, so let me show that to you guys. This is the view. Oh, this is my mess now that I have unpacked everything, guys. This I'm gonna now put away, and I'm definitely gonna have a bunch of wrinkled stuff. So I will be having a lot to iron right now. So this is the view from the room. I love it. I've stayed here at the conference at the Conrad for the conference a couple of times, and I love it. And usually for a conference, I always like to stay at the hotel because I get a chance to. That's definitely the time when I do splurge on a hotel, because I do like to have a little bit of time to just retreat by myself and kind of hide. So there's a little mini bar area, a nice desk space. Sorry guys if I'm walking too fast. I know it's late for many of you guys out there. And this is the walk-in closet. So cool. You'll see my husband and my scuba diving suitcase in here, Northern Diver. So that has all of our diving gear together. This is my husband's personal item, the Osprey Ozone 35. I love this bag. He stole it from me. He's always taking my cool gear. And in here, he's got all of our scuba diving camera gear, and then he also uses as a personal item on the flight. And then lastly, it's my husband's carry-on suitcase, and this one is the Luggage one from, I think I showed it to you guys last year. So that's pretty much it. Have one last look. Oh, bathroom. Bathroom is super cute. Hold on. Let's go inside. Look at that bathtub. That is pretty nice. I love it. So I don't normally stay in hotel rooms this nice. And most of the time I think I'm in Airbnbs as well. So I'm pretty pumped about being here in this lovely, beautiful room that I probably won't get to enjoy as much because I'll be in workshops and in the meeting room all day long. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. Safe and stylish travels